I remember that slow evening, the sky was turning soft and gray. People walking home together at the closing of the day. I was standing by the river with some lights across the town. Little waves along the water moving quietly around. Then I heard your footsteps near me on the path beside the trees. You were looking at the skyline while the wind moved through the leaves. You said evenings feel different when the world begins to rest, and the calm across the river feels somehow the best. We started walking without thinking along the quiet riverside. No rush in the passing moments, nothing left to hide. You were talking about small dreams, places far you want to see. Every word felt calm and honest, like the river next to me. Sometimes silence stayed between us, but it never felt alone. Like the quiet night around us had a voice of its own. Lights were shining on the water like 1,000 stars below, and the sky above the city held a gentle evening glow. You were laughing at the breeze there while your hair moved in the air, and I realized in that moment something rare was standing there. Not a loud or sudden feeling, not a spark that burned too bright, just a calm and grown alone in the middle of the night. Hours slowly kept on passing while the quiet world stood still. People left the empty pathway, but we stayed there on the hill. You were looking at the skyline where the tallest building stood. Then you said the quiet moments sometimes feel the most good. began to lighten, morning colors far away. Soft blue lines across the horizon, welcoming another day. We stood there without speaking, watching sunlight slowly grow, and the river kept on moving just like hours long ago. Then you smiled before leaving with the calm dawn in your eyes, and that quiet little memory still lives under open skies. Early morning in a small street market, sunlight falling on the stone, vendors setting out their baskets while the town woke up alone. Fresh wind moving through the alleys, soft voices in the air, wooden stalls along the pathway, colors everywhere. I was walking through the narrow eye with no plan where to go, watching golden morning light on windows in a row. Then I noticed you beside a flower stall, holding petals in your hand. You were smiling at the sunlight like the morning had been planned. You looked up and caught me staring, then you laughed a little slow, like the quiet early moment was a secret we both know. People moving all around us, but the sound felt far away, like the world inside that market paused for just that day. We began to walk together past the stalls along the road, talking about the smallest things while the morning slowly glowed. You were telling quiet stories about places you once knew. Every word felt light and simple under skies so blue. Sometimes we both stopped talking, just watching life begin, while the sunlight on the buildings touched the streets again. Hours moved without us noticing, while the town grew loud and bright, children running through the alleys under growing light. You were drinking on the ground, people filling every corner with a busy town sound. You stood still beside the walkway with the sunlight in your hair. Then you said that simple mornings sometimes feel the most rare. And the way you said